kicks it to Prigioni. Back to Green. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Pierce. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Johnson, the pass to Lopez. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there. And looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this.
Nene, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. LeBron James, number 1, 4th, Paul Pierce.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. They're very unselfish guys at a position that sometimes puts more of an emphasis on individual play.
Most of those guys can take matters into their own hands if they need to. But like you pointed out, Steve, that's not their MO. That's not how they want to roll. They want all 5 players on. To be involved in the offense, and that's what they want to facilitate.
Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. And Williams, here we go. 6 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Nets on defense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Smith for 3.
And you can tell they've really picked up the energy and the intensity here in the second half defensively.
By Pierce.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Lopez, a screen on Green. And it's Johnson penetrating. Woke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 4. Smith outside. Into Nene. Out to Smith. Will it go? Darren Williams grabs the miss.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Smith dishes to Green. That's good. Green's got his first basket. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Kenneth Faried's checked in for LeBron. World Peace comes in for J.R. Smith. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Gerald Green. That's Felton in for Pablo Prigioni. Tipped away. Williams kicks to Johnson. There's the feed to Lopez. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
And oh, here we go. Felton's got it. The fast break chance. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
J.R. Smith checked in for New York. Now here's Johnson. Back to Garnett. Kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Williams. Feeds it to Johnson. It's Pierce on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Stolen by World Peace. One-on-one fast break. Smith the pass to Faried. A finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it, Mark.
Yeah, me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth. Both teams just playing so hard up there.
Now here's Shump after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Outside Shump. Shoots. Johnson with the defensive effort. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Back to Pierce. And Faried sends it back. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Shump. Yes, and it's Smith. With the assist that time. 9 points for Shump.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Lopez, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
His trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The time for the ball, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the line.
Here's Williams. Can't hit. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Welcome back to round one of the NBA playoffs. Game one approaching its conclusion.
And for LeBron James and the Knicks, can they steal one here on the road? They could really help their chances in the series with a victory tonight.
At the guards, Darren Williams, and the Jet, Jason Terry. Evans is out there with Johnson. And it's Garnett in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the Nets' 5. And Bargnani sends it back. And now the Knicks on the break. Throws it up high. And finished off by LeBron. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort. Rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
LeBron against Terry. Williams gets a screen from Garnett. The 3 from Johnson. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Knicks leading by 3. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. LeBron against Terry. LeBron dishes. Is to Smith. Johnson kicks to Williams. The putback, and Evans throws it down hard.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
He rifled that one in. From distance. 11 points for J.R. Smith. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Terry against LeBron. Terry the pass to Williams. And stolen by Felton. Dishes it to Bargnani. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return. Gain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Now, here is Smith on the wing. Shump. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And that's now 11 points for Amon Shumpert.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some coaching.
The Knicks leading by 6. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
And there's There's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Darren Williams.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. 13 points and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
And the first one goes. And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Now here's Johnson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Williams, that's a two-pointer. Goes straight through with the switch.
Yeah, and he's a bomber, and that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to him.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
LeBron gets to Shump. Pass to Smith. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
New York calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Faried is checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. Mike Woodson had some words for his team over that last break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there." But the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be Andrea Bargnani. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Williams fires.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Another miss by Williams.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Smith dishes to Faried. He passes to LeBron. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Darren Williams. Williams double team. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
The Knicks leading by 4. And here is LeBron. The dish to Smith. Outside jumper. Back to Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 6.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 6. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Double team on Williams. Johnson covered by Smith. Johnson, the pass to Pierce. Pass to Lopez. Great D that time from Bargnani.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there, clogging the lane.
Shumpert. Bargnani sets the screen for Shumpert. LeBron drives in. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Takes the lead pass. Lopez. With the block.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possession.
Now here's Pierce from 11 feet away. Lopez missing again. And an intentional foul right there. So for the Knicks, Nene comes in for Bargnani. That's Felton in for Iman Shumpert. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. He feeds it to LeBron. He dishes it to Smith. Nene with the screen on Williams. The drive by LeBron. Felton. Smith outside. LeBron outside. Back to Smith. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Felton. And the shot is long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Lopez kicks to Johnson. Leases one. From 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
The first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more though. So neither attempt will fall that time. Timeout called the Nets. They trailed by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garnett.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
need a three.
New York calls timeout. Smith for three. Oh, he put it down!
And a count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
At
good.
the buzzer!
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
So a close game sees New York take this one.
Big win for them. LeBron James is back, and the Knicks look like they're going to make this a series.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, they've stolen home court advantage now.
Compelling start to this showdown in the Big Apple. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
After dispatching the Nets in round one, LeBron and the Knicks are matched up with his former coach Eric Spoelstra and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Spoelstra claims he has the perfect weapon to shut down LeBron in the league's newest superstar, John Trice. The self-proclaimed King John is intent on making a name for himself in this series, turning it into a matchup of epic proportions. After dispatching the Nets in round one, LeBron and the Knicks are matched up with his former coach Eric Spoelstra and the Cleveland